Seguimos en The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Lo estoy grabando a continuación del anterior. He estado mirando un poco a ver qué tal se veía, tal, la cámara, todo. Parece que todo está bien. Todo está bien. Pero hasta que cuando lo vaya a editar y tal, no veré exactamente qué es. Lo dicho, seguramente me veis con la misma por eso, porque lo estoy grabando a continuación. Y vamos a ver, vamos a continuar porque tenemos que encontrar unos ladrones para encontrar a Tris. Son estos.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
¿Qué pasa? ¿No puedo mover la cámara? Este es uno de estos, es este de aquí, ¿no? No, a ver. Ahí.
Stay away.
Ah. You mind not touching me?
Come on, good folk, come quickly. I haven't enough for everyone.
That's devilish dear.
Después tengo que seguirlos. No me dan una zona de en plan como en Assassin's Creed, que si estás aquí te ve o te detecta. En plan puedo seguirlo justo detrás de él. Tengo sus piernas pidiendo, tío. A ver hasta dónde nos lleva.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Lárgate. Mendigos. Vamos a explotar.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the putrid grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Vaya.
Need some overripe sheep's feet.
He sensed something.
What?
Gotta stay further back.
Sí, mejor que mantenga las distancias, vale. No me puedo seleccionar en plan con el... No. Me parece bastante raro que no pueda... como seleccionarlo o algo así para verlo. Para seguirlo mejor. Sí, pero por acá, ¿no? Vale, aquí a lo mejor me están confundiendo, pero... vamos a seguir que tiene el dinero. Cuando hay demasiadas animaciones, el PC tampoco puede, demasiado. Uy,
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
pero que corre todo el tiempo, el Geralt corre todo el tiempo. A ver. Uy.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Así sí que me lo dice. Hostia, ¿y este la máscara? Niños. Qué pesados que son, loco. ¿Qué le pasa a ese árbol? Siempre, en cualquier juego, las misiones de seguimiento son lo peor, tío.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
En el fuego eterno, tú, la gente está loquísima también aquí ya. El agua se ve que flipas, eso sí. Es lo que más me gusta del juego, cómo se ve el agua.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
De momento no me...
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Madre mía, tú, qué escándalo. Ah, tengo que ir hasta allí. Ah, sí, sí.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
¿No ves? Un bicho raro.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer mythics.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
No tengo el nivel necesario 2. Deja. Hola, chaval. No tengo ningún punto. Creo que no tengo. Creo que no tengo un punto para subirlo. Va, bueno, son 50 tampoco.
Catch.
Me da muy poca experiencia, tío.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Ni hablar.
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off now.
¿En serio me ha echado?
Open up.
Oh, my old friend there. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Te tengo que dejar las espacios, sí.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Son unas espadas muy buenas, Se está moviendo solo hierro. Ir haciendo mi grado.
Can't find any work here, Witcher.
Lo que hay aquí tengo.
It's
Una hechicera.
in
Otra. La que yo tengo los mendigos. Ahí está aquí.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard.
Vaya.
Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
La abría del templo de Incordia. ¿Cómo llamarías este lugar?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
¿Qué quieres?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, We gotta rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
Vaya.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
Va a empezar azúcar.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
¿Quién puede saber algo?
Scandalous!
Venga. Pero ¿por qué estos personajes no les dan más sprint?
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Ya veo yo.
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks. Nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Buah. Está la ciudad, vamos. Para arrastre. Vámonos. No necesitamos escaleras. ¡Vaya! Vale, ya está, ya paro.
There's a draft. Should be an
Siempre tiene que haber un sumergido.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
Siempre tiene que
The
haber
very
sumergido.
reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Lochleen. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers.
Esta me llevo.
Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
Me llevo
But
todo.
Novigrad stands on top of a mountain
Y
of
aquí.
coin. And winning a war takes three things.
Me
Coin,
llevo todo,
coin, and even more coin.
También. También. Madre mía. Está bien abastecido, está aquí
That's why
abajo.
they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the
Las
city.
cositas del el
Official
loot del
word is that
sumergido no lo cojo
Novigrad will
porque
remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Vale, debería estar. Creo que es la caja de allí. No, no, me lo marcaría en. No, para abajo, para abajo. Me lo marcaría en rojo si fuese. ¿Por qué no? Ahora. Creo que no se activa la visión de brujo. Damn. Damn. Ahora. Para arriba, vamos para arriba. Ahí estamos. Ahora sí, ya tenemos el paquete y llevamos un poquito más de loot ahí y unas recetas. Que la verdad es que las que he mandado hasta ahora son bastante malillas. A ver si encuentro alguna buena.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Oh. Ooh.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Vamos empujando a la gente, tío, que... Pesa.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
All right then. Let's get to work.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence
Yeah,
of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
¿Cuál es el incienso mágico? Aquí hay otro. Ya está. Ah, estamos haciendo una tarea de exterminio de ratas.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Es así o disimulas.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way. He'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
Puedo afrontar la verdad.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair.
Tienes
So,
razón.
tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
No está mal. Meh.
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
¿Cuál se supone que era la respuesta? Vale. ¿Y están saliendo todas para la calle? Buah, ya ves.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
Vaya.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start.
Such a sharp sense of smell. You should have legged it while you had the chance.
I don't generally leg it. Here's what I think you should do. Pay up and march your boys out of here while there's still time.
Don't be ridiculous. I didn't hire a sorceress in order to pay her.
Take my advice, mutant. If it's not your business, stay out of it.
Thanks for the advice, but I can't take it. All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Vaya, pues.
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't
A ver,
have to pay
déjame seleccionar Ignis. Ahí.
and trap with a child. If not for you, we
Buah,
need to find
me mola la magia de esta tía. A ver, aquí hay alguien que no rebusca. Ahí. una mala decisión.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Pues esa es una buena idea.
Fine.
Es que no apague el fuego de la mano.
Coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's
Se ha
an
bugueado la
anonymous
magia.
in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
La última vez que una hechicera me dijo, haz una visita, acabó en algo que no pude enseñar en cámara porque si no, a lo mejor sí que me tumbaban el vídeo, aunque no se veía nada explícito y tal, pero ya sabemos cómo está YouTube en estos días, que en cuanto se ve ahí una cosita te destrozan por todos lados. Estoy viendo, me ha encantado el bujete del fuego ahí todo el rato en la mano. Me ha molado muchísimo. Pero bueno, vale, tenemos que encontrar a alguien por aquí. Vale, me ha alegrado la tarde todo. Un bug. La gente se queja siempre. Bueno.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Todos debíamos. Busco Corrine.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
¿Historia de la casa?
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, cool that my whim.
Se me antoja que pases.
Truthers were already dependent on
Please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Go away.
¿Qué pasa? El monito vibra. Es un criaño. No lo era.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
Vaya.
All right. Time to check the attic.
¿Qué guapo?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
¿Por qué siempre son tan...? No voy a decir nada, tío, porque si no es que...
Stop. Go away. Leave it!
Por aquí, por aquí. ¿Me escucho?
Way to the next room's blocked.
Con la espada, ¿no? He visto un... dibujo de una cuna. Me llevo todo esto porque me puede servir. Hostia, vale. Por un momento pensé que el reflejo ese del este era... el cazo este, luego lo vendo. Muñeca de trapo.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Chaval. Bueno, llevo todo lo que me encuentre aquí. La jarra está vacía, así que... deja la muñeca en la cuna.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
¿Qué cuna? Guau, chaval, a ver qué pasa aquí. Esta puede dejarlo ya, pero...
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Vaya.
Stop. Go away. Leave it.
Hay muchas cositas aquí. Vale, tengo que ir para abajo. Un horno, un horno, un horno. Y de suponer que está ahí abajo, ¿verdad? Sí. Hostia, qué susto.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. Or not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Así que no eres peligrosa.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red,
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Llegamos a un acuerdo.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Y está aquí Sarah.
But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty. Good day.
Ah, porque sus ojos son azules. En verdad dan yuyitos las criañas, pero son bastante majos. Johnny, el que encontramos en el pantano también. Su ya ha despertado.
Who are you?
Vaya.
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
So what?
The second sword.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
La casa sigue estando encantada, parece revisión cultural. La casa está encantada. Vamos
A bit of both.
a ser buenos y cumplir
A
nuestra
demon
palabra.
had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
So sorry.
Truth is, we're already...
Hice un trato con la criaña y lo voy a cumplir. Así que nada. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Se me ha pasado bastante, como 10 minutos, de demás. Es que me interesa esta misión con el tema de la casa encantada y demás. Me encanta cuando se muestran cositas del mundo de The Witcher, la verdad. Porque si no es todo como de entre humanos y tal, y que se muestren el tema de otras razas como los criaños y tal. Espero que salgan más en un futuro, porque también me queda bastante juego, si no me equivoco. Pero nada, nos vemos en el próximo vídeo, espero que les haya gustado. Y no sé si veréis la cámara, la verdad. Se supone que ya está todo bien, que está todo correcto. Así que no puedo mirar directamente porque me ciega el foco. Nada, nos vemos en el próximo vídeo y adiós.